What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we back again for another episode review of Married to Medicine season 4. Well, season 10, episode 4, Revenge of the Bride. Listen, this episode really wasn't much because half of the episode was the wedding. But when we get into the episode, we basically see a couple of the people on the show just talking about what happened at the Bachelorette party, right? We see Cecil and Simone on the phone with Toya. Excuse me, they talking about what went down at the bachelor party and how, of course, Greg took his pants down or said he was going to take his pants down and all that stuff. And, everybody just having a good time, right? Then we see Dr. Jackie and Heavenly go over there to Phaedra house. Baby, the way Jackie bounced back when that dog came to the door, I was with Phaedra. Girl, Phaedra said Jackie bounced back and was scared like the little dog was a Cujo. Okay, was Cujo. Y'all know who Cujo is. Look it up, Stephen King. But she's scared of dogs. That's just basically it. And so they come in the house, take the shoes off. Phaedra, she goes down there and get them some little footies and all that stuff. My whole thing is this. Have the footies, if you going to have people come to your house and you don't want them walking on your floors with their shoes on or whatever, have the footies right there at the door. Okay? You ain't got to be so fancy and get them fancy ass footies or whatever. You better get them little footies that cheap as ever and you can just slide them right over your feet. Okay? Either slide them over your feet, slide them over your shoes, depending on what type of shoes you get. Okay? But then they get upstairs. I said, I find it so fascinating when I see houses. Maybe I'm just because I'm not in a certain tax bracket and I can't afford that. But to see a house that has the kitchen on a different floor, and it's not on the first floor when you first come in, it's not around the corner or whatever, it's on a different floor. That's always so interesting to me. Y'all know I've been looking at houses and stuff because that's gonna be the next move. Looking to either lease a house or lease to rent or no, lease to buy, something like that. I'm looking, okay? I'm just looking. But anyway, because I think it's time. But, they get up in there and basically asking Phaedra, why was you being messy? Okay? What was the purpose of you inviting Quad to come to that lady's bachelorette party? Well, she said do something and I sent the invitation and all that stuff and she accepted, so there it is. And she gonna say, look at the plus side. I think Quad coming in, prevented what was gonna happen because it was a clash and a fight between sisters. Okay? I said, now girl, if you don't stop, you was being messy. That's basically all that it was. You were being messy, okay? You can be friends with people from both sides, but you don't have to be messy. I would never ever do that to somebody. I wouldn't, unless I truly, truly could not stand that person. And truth be told, I'm gonna be around somebody if I truly couldn't stand them. But I understood exactly why it was done, okay? I get it. Production, you ain't slick, And of course, they get to talking about the relationship with Quad because also Phaedra said, since people trying to say that, they don't see her and I'm trying to make it seem like and show that she is still a part of the group because this is your group, right? And we get into the dynamic of the relationship like Dr. Jackie said, yeah, we're friends. I like Quad, but I know not to reach out, because at one point in time she said, just leave her be for a minute. And so once she do that, she the type of person that's going to reach out when it's beneficial to her, talking about Quad. And if you call her or text her, she's not gonna get back to you for a while if it ain't important. And I get it. They started talking about Sweet Tea again and if she's ready for this wedding and all of that stuff. Because again, Dr. Heavenly said she thinks that they're moving a little bit too fast, okay? The way that she had the little meltdown, the issues that's going on with the money and all this stuff or whatever. At the end of the day, what Dr. Heavenly said was not wrong. Maybe she probably shouldn't have said it at that particular event in front of the people that's there for her, okay? You got to be aware of your surroundings. Sometimes it's okay to blurt out things or whatever, depending on who you around. But if you're around people that ain't, familiar with you when they're going to be 100% on this person's side, you should just be quiet for a minute, okay? And you talk amongst your core group of friends about the situation and make sure that people ain't there. That's what Heavenly should have did. Like I said, she didn't say nothing wrong. She just said it at the wrong time or at the wrong place, around the wrong people. Meanwhile, talking about some... You can't have two crazy people because you can't have two crazy people in a relationship. We already know Dr. G crazy. It look like Sweet Tea a little crazy. That's why you got me and Damon up in a relationship, because I'm crazy and he calm. I said, all right, at the end of the day, as much as we can say about Sweet Tea, they married. That's what she want to do. That's what Gregory wants to do. Let them do it, okay? I just don't get fully willy. Just talking about the whole situation, especially when it's 24 or less than 24 hours before. No, leave it alone. Meanwhile, you get Dr. Simone and Miles, not Miles, yeah, it was Miles. Dr. Simone and Cecil talking to Miles about his schooling. Baby, at the end of the day, kick him out. You putting all these, you keep on moving the goalposts. And you claim that this the last time you're going to move the goalposts? Because at first he talking about he wanted to take 2 classes during the summer, but then daddy saying, you need to just go ahead and get some experience and all this stuff because you want to do film and all that. Baby, do you know you could have been interning probably over there in the Tyler Perry studio? Y'all down there in Atlanta. That big ass place, I'm pretty sure they got a whole bunch of stuff that's going on. You could have been doing that, getting experience while you still in class, okay? At this point in time, I just feel like Miles really just taking advantage. He been taking advantage since day one. That's what I feel like. And at the end of the day, I know they trying to be there for their son or whatever, because he probably just going through some things. He probably just still trying to figure stuff out. But sometimes you just gotta let that cut that cord. You got to cut that cord. Now, Simone said at the end of May, that's it. Because he talked about something, I'm going to go to school for another year. Baby, at the end of May, because, again, y'all have a good position. I love the fact that, what's their name? Cecil and Simone, mostly Simone, is in a position where they are literally paying for their kids' college so that their kids don't have to end up in debt with student loans. And so with that, it's a burden when you are still playing around in college, whether or not you want to continue it, whether you want to take some time off, whether you want to come back. Baby, don't do that to your parents. Don't do that to your parents. I will make you turn. You better go fill out FAFSA, okay? You better go fill it out. Go get you a loan here. Go get you a loan there if that's what you want to continue to do. Because that's basically what they're about to do. Because it was like, I'm finna cut everything off. Because what job do you got? You're 24 years old. What are you contributing besides going to school and not going to school? And then talking about their sex life. Child, I don't want to talk about nobody's sex life. I don't want to talk about my parents' sex life in their face or whatever. Then we get Sweet Tea and Dr. Gregory. They're going to the venue, making sure everything is good. They're about to have a rehearsal, talking about the Bachelorette party and the fact that Quad showed up. It's just... I can understand. I'm not even mad at Sweet Tea for feeling the way that she feels about the fact that Quad showed up. And I'm not mad at Gregory for feeling that way too. Because at the end of the day, what was the reason? And they trying to say, because when Greg got on the phone and called Phaedra to ask, why did you bring her? It was like, I'm just trying to show that, there is no problem. Quad has no problem with you. You shouldn't have no problem with her. I don't care. First of all, that's overstepping. And you know damn well that ain't even a reason. It don't matter. Like he said, he don't give a damn if she got a problem with her or not. This ain't about her. Why would you want to be there? Because y'all ain't got, first of all, Quad look like she ain't got shit else to do, okay? She ain't got nothing else to do. I don't care how much we like or may not like Quad. We have to be honest with ourselves. What is Quad doing and what is she giving this season? Absolutely nothing, okay? We don't know her storyline yet. We're 4 episodes in, okay? The only thing that she did that was when she crashed that Bachelorette party. Let's be honest, okay? And I was like, what was the point? Okay, leave that lady alone. You tried to jar her, and it was all fake. It was all fake, if you ask me. It was fake on both sides, but I understood why Sweet Tea, did what she did, because again, it was a stressful day, and you ain't want to try to let that lady see that she got you shook or whatever. What's she doing that you got a problem? We already know that you do. I'm pretty sure she know that you do, but she was like, "Bitch, I'm not finna show it. I didn't already show my ass in front of everybody already. I'm not finna do it again in front of the ex-wife, okay?" But truth be told, Sweet Tea, that was your situation, and you would have had every right. And I'm gonna tell you this: as much as people try to get on you, including myself, you had every freaking right. If you wanted to blow up on Quad and say, "Bitch, why the fuck are you here?" you could have did that, and you wouldn't have been wrong. I'm gonna just tell you that, because if somebody, girl, please, okay? But they get in there, do the little rehearsal and everything. The only thing I got out of this is that them people love Sweet Tea, and that Dr. Greg is 23 years older than her and 5 years older than her mama. I said, what? I said, come again? That's too big of an age gap for me, okay? That is 10 years is kicking. 10 years is pushing it, all right? 15 years, no. 20, hell no. Almost 25, fuck you mean? And then you older than my mama, which means you're probably older than my daddy? Girl, no, okay? Mentally, I just can't. I be thinking like, damn, what if you pass away before me? Or oh, I don't want to think about that. But you think about stuff like that because they older or whatever. But it was cool to see the little rehearsal. It made me think about all the time. Because let me tell you something. Back in the day, I haven't been to a wedding in a while. Okay, it's been some years since I've been to a wedding. But I think the last wedding I went to was my friend. She got married to her prom date. Yes. I ain't seen her in a minute. I gotta call her and see what's up. But yeah, that was some years ago, right? Girl, back in the day when I was younger, I was a kid, whatever. I used to be all up in everybody's wedding. I used to be all up in everybody's wedding, girl. I was the one that they called. I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but I'm gonna toot that bitch. Toot toot. Okay, girl. I was in my mama's friend's wedding. She wanted me to be the flower girl. I was at my other mama friend wedding. She wanted me to be her junior bride after she saw that I was my auntie's junior bride. But when I was in my auntie's wedding, bitch, you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me nothing because I was dressed just like my auntie in the dress. And truth be told, I feel like my dress was better than my auntie's dress. I stood the bride, bitch. You couldn't tell me nothing. I'm gonna have to post a picture. Girl, I had my hair did. As was in my girly stage, okay, my girly stage, because sometimes my little girliness do come out or whatever. Y'all be seeing it like now. But baby, I was fly, girl. You couldn't tell me shit, okay? But yeah, and then my mama used to make some of the dresses too. Oh, my mama is a seamstress, okay? My mama can do anything, bitch. I was just like, yeah, get it in. But see, that just brought back those memories. And then we used to go to the rehearsals and just be playing around. Because, girl, we ain't had nothing to do. We ain't had nothing to do, ripping and running. Like, why does it take so long for y'all to get in order? Y'all don't know to put one foot before the other? Okay, can we get the hell up out of here? I'm ready to go to bed. That's just how it was. Meanwhile, after that, we get into Toya. It's Toya. It is so crazy that Dr. Gregory and Sweet Tea was getting married on a day that is Toya's birthday. They probably didn't know that. It's Toya's birthday. Toya's son, one of her sons, is out there in Disneyland with his school band or whatever. And so that's why he's not there. But they did give her breakfast in bed and all of that stuff. And it was really cute in the card. I like the fact that at the end they was reminiscing about how their wedding was and how she was saying Eugene was crying and the best man was crying. And baby, I love that stuff, okay? I don't care what nobody say. Some people don't like it when they see the people crying. I love it when I see those videos. Sometimes it be a little bit much. I could tell when people be overdoing it, but the ones that be so, you could tell that it's just natural and it just came out of nowhere and they just couldn't hold it. Yes, I be like, y'all just hit me right here. That is so beautiful, okay? But that was really cute. And then it was also Alora's prom day. Baby, I'm not finna, unless the, what time was the wedding? Because if the wedding was early in the morning / afternoon, yeah, I'd probably hit you up or whatever and go spend a little time and then leave and then send my daughter off to prom, okay? They was there for her, and I'm talking about Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Damon. They was there for her pictures and all that stuff. But I would like to send my daughter off and see her off because this is a once-in-a-lifetime situation. And even though this probably would have been a once-in-a-lifetime situation, you know, hopefully with Dr. Greg and Sweet Tea getting married. But I'll meet you at the next time when y'all renew the vows, okay? That's how it would have been, you know, friends and I. Maybe you would have avoided being embarrassed the way that you were, okay? Girl, everybody pulling up to the wedding, y'all. Everybody pulling up to the wedding. You got Toya and Eugene in the car, you know, all of that. You got Cecil and Simone in the car. And then everybody getting out. They was like, what if the stripper show up? They gonna act, Cecil gonna say, you got quad seat or whatever. I said, now, it's not the time to play games. It is not the time to play games. I chuckled a little bit. Cecil, you had a little one right there, you know. But they get to the wedding. We see everybody coming in. Dr. Contessa. Baby, Dr. Contessa still doing the weight stuff, the weightlifting stuff, because Mama, she just slimmed down, and she looks good. You know, and I could tell that she still, I don't know who doing her makeup, but baby, she looked like a whole totally different person, because had I not seen Dr. Scott, I wouldn't have known that was Dr. Contessa. I said, damn, bitch. You know what, Dr. Contessa, let me tell you this, girlfriend. Let's have a conversation. Let me get a little bit of water. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. They gave us this. See, this is the joy. Well, this is one of the perks of working down by the McDonald's headquarters. And they'll pop in over at us and give us some free stuff or whatever. But hey, it is what it is because I never paid for it. But yeah. Dr. Contessa, let me tell you something, girlfriend. When you was on the season last season, you really hurt my heart. You really hurt my heart because I never really had a problem with you. I actually liked you on the show. Okay, I actually liked you on the show last from the day you got on there until half of the time you was on last season. All right, I really did. But the mess that was going on last season, I just really couldn't rock with it because I just thought that you was doing the most, and I just thought that you was putting on, because stuff was coming out. Saying that you was just putting on, okay? I don't know what was going on, you know what I'm saying? But it really, as much as I had to go in on you last season, your last season, that really made me mad. Because I didn't want to have to do that. I really didn't. I would have loved to see you come back if you had a storyline, all right? I would have loved to see you on this season. It would have just been fine. It would have worked. It probably would have put a little bit of more oomph into the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But you look good, girl. You look good, girl. Okay? I ain't got nothing against you. You just pissed me off last season. That's just all that it is, you know? Anyway, why I just have a conversation to her like she know me? Anyway, moving on from that. Dr. Damon. Yeah, I'm just going because, you know, Gregory, you know, he's my friend, and I want to come and I want to support him, you know? And I was like, oh, okay. Dr. Gregory, okay. Is that right? Do he know that? Because them people that had the names that was supposed to come in, they sure enough didn't know that. Baby, when they came up there and they said Dr. Damon Kynes and Heavenly Kynes, they said, oh, no, girl, y'all ain't on the list. We ain't on the list. Check it again. Heavenly and Damon. Yeah, y'all not on the list. We ain't on the list. Oh, hell, when we go back and I'm missing my baby's pictures and all this stuff and her prime to come here, I said, child, Toya looking like, what you mean y'all not on the list? What y'all do? What's going on? I said, Toya, you ain't really getting no damn. I was with Eugene when Eugene said, oh, well, I mean, we can't do nothing about it. Let's go. I can't worry about that. Bitch, Eugene said, what they got to do with me? That ain't none of our business. Let's go to our seats before we get put out, okay? So they get there, come to find out. And somebody said this on Twitter too. They said the reason why this bitch got put off the list was because the maid of honor heard what Heavenly said when they was at the bachelorette party. And sure enough, that's exactly what it was. Sweet Tea said, take that bitch off the list right about now. And it wouldn't have made no sense. I know somebody probably would have been like, oh, they could have put Dr. Damon on there. If Heavenly wasn't going to be there and Heavenly and him wasn't going to go together, Dr. Damon was not going to go. If you was going to take his wife's name off the list and just put him on there, he wasn't going to go at all, you know? And so, of course, Sweet Tea is pissed off about that. But my thing is, I think it's completely unfair that Sweet Tea was so mad and took her name, Heavenly's name off of it because she just said that I don't think they should be getting married right now because they moving a little bit too fast, even though that was said at the wrong time, you know. But at the same time, we don't see you getting pissed off at Phaedra. Yeah, you discussed it a little bit, but you wasn't pissed off like you was with Heavenly. I would have been more pissed off at Phaedra too. Actually, I would have been equally pissed off at Phaedra if I'm with Heavenly. It would have been the same thing because in a sense, y'all both did the same thing. You was talking about the wedding and you brought somebody up in here that could probably shake my core. You was being shady, you know, and I'm like, how come you ain't get pissed off at Phaedra like that? And I understand that's Dr. Gregory's friend, but that's your wedding too, right? And so you could have said, I mean, that's your friend, but your friend foul as fuck, and I don't want the bitch at my wedding. But you had that bitch up in your wedding. She was sitting there just chilling, talking about her and Apollo and all that stuff and woo, woo, woo. And Simone was even surprised that she was opening up about Apollo. And I was like, well, that was something because that was a real moment for her, you know? But Phaedra have a real moment only to be going and do some stunts and shows next week with this freaking coffin and all this stuff. Girl, what? Baby, my face look kind of good. I'm talking about my skin, nothing else. Okay. Exfoliating. Anyway, so you get that. And then when the wedding started, it was cute. It was cute. I have nothing bad to say about it. I really don't. If you got something bad to say about the wedding, you a hater. You that's just all that I can say. You a hater. Because I can't hate on two people that say that they in love. Okay? And they do look happy together. So it is what it is, you know. It was beautiful. It was nice. And next thing you know, Heavenly ass popped up with Dr. Damon. And it was like, and she was laughing. Girl, Jasmine had turned around and she looked over and she was just like she seen a ghost or something. I said, you really thought you had pulled one. You thought you pulled one, bitch, but you didn't. That's how Dr. Heavenly was looking like, bitch, you can't keep me out. Girl, production said she gonna come in. You may not want her on the list, but we already signed her up to be on here, okay? So if it was completely up to Sweet Tea, they wouldn't have came in, you know? And she was over it that she saw them. Later, they go to the reception afterwards. And, of course, they was talking about the whole situation. Woo, woo, woo. They was dancing on the floor. Dr. Jackie said she wished she could have had her man there, too. You know, it was giving her flashbacks of how her wedding was and all this stuff and woo, woo. And I said, where your man at? Baby, she said Curtis is out there in the DR doing for a project. I said, baby, what project? In the Dominican Republic? What? Ma'am, I said, now, Dr. Jackie, you trust that man to go over there by himself like that? What project? What does Curtis do? Because the last time I heard, he was a basketball coach for a high school. I'm guessing that's not what he do anymore. But what project is out there in the Dominican Republic that he is doing? I said, so conveniently. And you gonna let him go by himself? Okay, that's fine. You trust your man now? All right. That's cute. All right, he probably chilling out there with Marcel. Let me stop playing, because that ain't right. Moving on from that, when they got through with their wedding, baby, Dr. Jackie was me. Her social media had run out. They was on that floor dancing. She danced her way out, back, and then got in that motherfucking car. That would have been me. Deuces, okay? I can only say for so long. I don't like to be around a lot of people more than I have to. I'm going to say this. Johnny, you did a good job. I ain't even going to lie. Regardless of the stunts and shows that you pulled on the Real Housewives of Atlanta with Candy, you and Phaedra, you did a good job for this one. All right. But I'm going to need you to unbutton that damn button on that suit jacket, and I'm going to need you to go up half a size. You ain't even got to go up a full size. You got to go up half a size, okay? Because that button was about to pop. I'm just want to tell you, both of them was about to pop. I don't know which one was about to give, the first one or the bottom one. I don't know, but you needed to release one of them, okay? I'm just saying, because trust and believe, sometimes, see, that's why I don't like to wear button downs. That's why I don't like to wear button downs, because when you got a gut, even if you got a semi-gut, sometimes that shit be showing, and then you sit down and it be, bitch, what the fuck? Just don't be feeling right sometimes. I'll be like, ugh. Johnny, I know you was stuffed. You look stuffed, okay? But hey, it is what it is. I understand, But you did your thing. You did your thing. No complaints here. Like I said, they look happy. And of course, Dr. Heavenly and them, they was having a conversation about what it was and why was Sweet Tea mad at her and how come she wasn't mad at Phaedra and all this stuff. And at one point, they got on the dance floor and she was talking to Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea ain't really want to talk to her. Okay, she was like, just continue dancing or whatever. I'm mad at you. You already know. You act like you don't, but we'll talk about it later. Baby, it is what it is. Meanwhile, they started talking about Quad. This little boy with Quad, Quad could be happy with her life, single, being out there doing whatever she want to do, being able to go wherever she want to go, making it seem like, she, got the best thing happening. It's all stunts and shows to me. When I see Quad, when I see Phaedra, I see stunts and shows. I see somebody that's just putting on something just to make everybody think that she or they got it all. That they got it all together, that they're truly happy, and I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But hey, who am I to say anything? But it was a decent episode. Y'all tell me how y'all felt about it. And I see the hiccups coming. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.